In this video, I'm going to be going over Ushiro Geri. In English, we call this either turning back kick. Sometimes you'll also hear it called spinning back kick. Either is correct, just kind of depends on what it's called at your school or dojo. So I'll demonstrate going sideways first, and then I'll demonstrate going forwards first. You're going to start in a fighting position. When we're in our fighting position, we don't want to be completely sideways, but we also don't want to be completely forwards either, so we're going on an angle. The first movement that you are going to do is you're going to turn your body towards the back. Now this is where, here we call it a turning back kick instead of a spinning kick, because of how we break down the movements. As you turn, a lot of times you're going to want to switch your arm, so almost think about changing directions. From this position, you're going to look over the shoulder of the leg that you're kicking with, which will be the back leg. So in that case, it's going to be my right leg for me. As I turn, I'm going to look over my right shoulder, and I want to make sure that my eyes can see the target, or where I'm aiming for my kick. From there, my kicking leg is going to come straight from here into chamber. It will extend, and then it will retract. When your leg extends, you're going to want your toes to be going mostly towards the ground. If they are slightly going at an angle, that's okay. What you don't want are your toes going completely sideways. At that point, you're changing it more to a turning side kick or a spinning side kick instead of a back kick. So trying to keep that knee and the toes going generally in a downwards position. So again, going slow, I'm going to rotate. Look over my right shoulder, pick my leg up from the ground, extend, retract, and then I will set down. Doing a couple more. Now, when the movement is done faster, it begins to look more like a spinning kick, and especially once the movement is done full speed, that's where it really at that point looks like a spin, even though it is a turn with a completion of a rotation. So doing a few going forwards. Again, turning, looking over my right shoulder, kicking, retracting the leg, and returning back to my starting position. And still kicking with the right leg, I'm actually going to go ahead and do a couple of this direction as well, so you can see from all angles. Turn, look over my shoulder, leg goes straight from the ground, extends, retracts, and sets down. And that is Ushiro Geri, or turning back kick, or spinning back kick.